Want to keep your car's paint looking brand new? Here's how in just a few simple steps. The first step to keep your car's paint looking brand new is to protect its paint. There's three main paint protection technologies. One is wax, the other is ceramic coating. Ceramic coating and wax serve the same purpose, however use different technologies, and ceramic coating is basically much more durable, much more longer lasting, and provides a very nice deep gloss, particularly on a darker color. And then the third technology is PPF, paint protection film. This is the most expensive, but it works completely differently in the sense that there's an actual physical layer of plastic which you apply to a panel. And so this is the only type of paint protection which will even protect you against rock chips. Um, it's because of the cost of paint protection film, I'd say only apply it to high impact areas like the front bumper or the rocker panels, particularly rocker panels in a 4x4 or all-wheel drive vehicle. Uh, and The side mirrors. The side mirrors are also high impact areas on most cars. Uh, for the rest of the paint that's not where you haven't applied PPF, I would recommend applying ceramic coating. You A wax will perform the same purpose, but you'll have to do it several times a year instead of while a ceramic coating will easily last you 3, 4, 5 years easily. The next step to the next thing to remember when you want to keep your car looking brand new is to wash and dry it properly. Most of the micro scratches and swirls you see on cars, particularly cars of a darker color, uh, are scratches that came from poor car washing technique. Using contaminated brushes, contaminated foamy brushes at the car wash, using a contaminated cloth, or using a contaminated sponge. So if you're hand washing yourself, it's best to use the 2 bucket method. If you're using an automatic car wash, I would say it's best to go for a touchless wash. Now, people complain about touchless washes not cleaning their car properly, but if you have a ceramic coating applied to your car's paint, uh, because of the hydrophobic nature of ceramic coating, uh, both water and dirt have a much tougher time sticking to the paint. As a result, a touchless wash will completely clean your car if you have a ceramic coating already applied to the paint. So I would say ceramic coating is well worth the investment. However, I would say get the ceramic coating done from a professional detailing shop instead of a dealer. Dealers are much more likely to do a rush job as this is not their core business. And they're also likely to overcharge you for ceramic coating. General maintenance and precautions you should be taking to keep your car's paint looking brand new as possible. The first one is quite simple. It's to park in the shade as much as possible. Even if you don't have any scratches, if you park your car in the sun, the UV will oxidize your clear coat, which will make your car's paint look much duller than if it were parked in the shade. Also, if you park in the shade, you protect yourself from a lot of other things as well, like dust and debris blocking drains in the car's body, which can you can as it and if that gets in dust or debris or whatever, you can clog up the drains and flood the car from the inside, even though the roads are not flooded. So I would say, yeah, if try as much as possible to park in the shade. Other precautions to take is whenever you see a bird droppings are highly, highly, highly acidic. They will eat through. They will eat through. What's it called? Ceramic coating, wax. They will eat through clear coat. They will eat through everything. So as soon as you see a bird dropping, just wipe it off as soon as possible. If it's rained, don't let the watermarks bake into the clear coat. So if it's rained and now it's nice and sunny, wash your car. Don't let the watermarks bake into the paint. Um, and I would say carry out general maintenance. Let's say like at least once a year, where you walk through the car and spot any places where the paint is chipped off or whatever, and then either go to a detailing shop to get that fixed, or you can do it yourself for much cheaper with a simple paint pen. It won't look perfect, but what will happen is you'll cover up any bare metal uh, from being exposed to the elements, and you avoid rust on the car's body. So it's worth just taking care of that as you see it. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you found out some tips that were useful for you.